Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a review on another blower. This is the Stihl 600 Magnum. This is Stihl's top-of-the-line blower, their most powerful model. And I'm just going to give you a no-nonsense review on it and tell you my exact thoughts on this blower in particular. Okay, so you can see here, we have the 600, okay? There's the Magnum sticker there. Here's our spark cover. We've got our choke on, half choke, and idle primer bulb, and then we have a pull cord right here. Obviously, here's our exhaust. Okay, we have some cosmetic damage on this blower, but not a big deal. It's always been like that. Here's our throttle cable running towards the tube. There's our tube, and here's our handle. Here's our throttle. Here's our cruise control. And lock that into any position, and then to turn the blower off, obviously, flicker down. Okay, so here's our padding. Got the pads here, and we got one for the lower back, and on the straps we have that Stihl logo. Nice nylon, kind of a foamy fabric, very comfortable. Okay, so I'm sure you've seen all the other reviews on the 600. Here's our fuel tank. Okay, same as the others. We do have this little cap. This is the toothed cap. Not my favorite, but it's still going, so it's okay. Okay, so this blower is about a 64.4 cc engine. It's about 9.8 kilogram or 21 pound. 75 dBAs on the sound level there. Yeah, so you already know, I'm sure if you know anything about Stihl blowers, you know about this blower. Now, it's the strongest model they make. Okay, a lot of people are going to argue with you and say Stihl makes the strongest blowers. I'll tell you right now, from personal experience, Stihl doesn't make the strongest blower. Okay, they don't. A lot of guys will say to you, because they have the valves, that they have a lot of low-end torque. Well, it doesn't really do anything in a blowing application, in my opinion. To be honest, these valves are more of a maintenance issue than they are really helping you out. To be honest with you, if you want raw power, just something that can blow the crap out of anything, try the Red Max EBZ 8500, the Husqvarna 580 BT, or the Echo PB 770. Those blowers are all stronger than this blower, and they're genuine two-strokes, so they're pretty much maintenance-free as well. Just make sure your spark and your gas and oil are mixed properly and your spark's clean, and those are good to go. But the things about this blower that I like, and the reason I chose the Stihl blowers, is there's a few really crucial things about them that make them good. For one, their carbs are tucked away out of the elements. I really like that, because carbs on other blowers are out in the open and the elements do get to them. Okay, closed off, and they're out of the elements, and in snow removal and stuff, that's a big plus for me. The biggest feature about this blower that makes them so much better, in my opinion, is that yeah, they have the valves, which is a maintenance issue, but this blower is only about 20 pound. The blowers that match this in its class, like the Red Max and the Husky 580 BT, they're like 25 pound, and you're thinking, well, that's not really a big difference. It really is once you get these on your back. This blower is so comfortable. You can wear this all day, and it's not going to hinder you at all. They go onto your back easily. You can walk around with them all day. And we own Huskies and Red Max as well, and we use those as well, and we feel them after a while. The Red Max are hellishly powerful, but can you wear them all day? Yeah, you can, but you're gonna feel it. Your shoulders will be sore at the end of the day, at least in my opinion. I'm a smaller guy though, so that's my opinion on Stihl blowers. They're lightweight. Do they offer the most power? No, but their power to weight ratio is awesome. I mean, they offer enough power to get the job done, and their blowers are so lightweight. A fantastic product, I think, and they're about 600 bucks. These things brand new. And another feature, this is from all blowers pretty much. You see these throttle cables, they run from this side to the tube, which they have to, but some manufacturers do offer a left-mounted throttle that comes out this side. Now, what that is good for is that when these things, say you're blowing and you're walking at a full pace, and these things catch on a branch or anything like that, you're going to yank this thing very hard. because it's going to stop you from walking, and it's going to put a lot of strain. And what happens is the throttle cable becomes loose, and then it rips backwards. And then what happens is your throttle gets messed up in the internal, in the carb. Your throttle cable gets loose, and it's not taut. So then what happens is when you pull your trigger, you have no performance because the throttle cable is loose inside the blower, or it's pulled tighter so that your blower is always running at a full idle. It's just you know, having that tucked away on the left side is a lot better. So you know, I do have a lot of gripes about a lot of blowers and stuff, but the main reason a lot of guys choose the Stihl is mainly because they're lightweight. They have enough power to get the job done. You know, they're very easy to operate. They have a very easy pull start, and carbs tucked away out of the elements. Spark plugs even taken care of pretty well here. These blowers do have a maintenance issue, and that's your valves, because it is a 4-stroke. Remember, we have a 4-stroke operation, 2-stroke lubrication. So it works on a scavenging sort of like a dealie, like it'll scavenge like a 2-stroke. So that's where it gets its lightweight characteristics from, right? But then you have a maintenance issue with these valves, because these need to be adjusted every 100 hours, and that's just a pain in the ass. But if you know how to do it, it's not a big deal. Like, I know how to do them, obviously, but for a homeowner, I would just stick to a 2-stroke, genuine 2-stroke. Stihl offers 2-stroke blowers as well. You know, if you don't know anything about engine maintenance, save yourself some trouble. Don't get a valved engine like this. Stick with a 2-stroke, because even if you don't know how to do it and you send it into a mechanic, they're going to charge at least $79 an hour or something ridiculous like that to just adjust the valves. And if you don't know what you're doing, I wouldn't suggest doing it yourself, because you can mess up the blower even more. You can adjust the exhaust too tight, or the intake valve too tight, and it's not a good thing. So this is a professional backpack blower. This is for a professional, and if you know what you're doing and you have a large piece of land, go ahead and get it. I mean, it'll do a really good job. These are fantastic blowers. They're proven. They're proven to do the job well. I recommend them. I love them. I mean, I don't have a problem with these blowers. I think they're the best blowers, to be honest. Lightweight, got enough power to do whatever we need to do. We work in a professional landscape company. I mean, they do everything. They blow snow, compacted snow, ice, sometimes some loose ice, I mean. They blow wet leaves, dirt, gravel, anything that you can use a blower for, they'll perform wonderfully. I mean, they're not called upon all the time just because they're Stihl. They do have a reputation. But again, overview, if you're wanting a brute, strong, a super strong blower, maintenance free, go buy a Red Max or an Echo or something like that. But if you want a blower that will last for a really long time, it's got a lot of low end torque to it, I guess. Gas mileage is pretty good on it, you know, and it's very comfortable mostly, and it's lightweight. Get a Stihl. Stihl will serve you just well, just fine. And that's just my rant, guys. Just wanted to kind of give you my take on the Stihl 600. Wonderful blower if you know, if you don't mind the valves. Wonderful blower if you're looking for a lightweight blower. Enough power to get any blowing task done, really. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Please comment. Tell me if I left anything out. Please tell me if I'm, if you disagree with anything I said. Like, dislike, whatever you have to do. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time.